Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Love Island The Game 2, Season 4. Yes, you heard that correct. Season 4. We are taking it back to Season 4 because remember, I haven't finished it. And the reason for that is because I'm trying to stay up to date with, X in the Villa. And then it's like I'm trying to get a handle of all my other videos that I'm uploading, and it's a lot. But yeah, season 4. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the fam. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new here, my name is Alea, and welcome. Yes. Previously on episode 30, I'm gonna be honest, the only thing that I can remember is that me and Najuma was reunited after a recoupling. So yeah, let's just, jump right on into it. Love Island The Game 2, Season 4, Episode 31. Let's go. Alright, Episode 31. No spark, no steam. Who's got the sizzle and who started to fizzle? One pair is out of steam and headed home, but who will it be? This is so tense. So tense. I'm biting my nails right now. Mom wouldn't be proud of me. No matter how often I watch Clash of the Cosmos, it's always... Oh wait, you thought I was talking about this? Alright, this is it. Voting time. Yeah, this is tense too, I guess. Like a string drawn from two opposite ends of the galaxy and binding the hyperspace into... Ahem, never mind. Everyone's gathered around the fire pit, phones clutched in their hands. There is an eerie silence until the buzz of the incoming text disrupts it. Islanders, the votes have been cast. The couple voted least compatible and who must leave the villa tonight are Juliet and Kobe. Hashtag another one bites the dust. That's right. We had to vote on the least compatible couple. Forgot about that. Juliet and Kobe are leaving the villa. I'ma hug Najuma. You throw your arms around Najuma. We're still here. Yeah, we are. Juliet and Kobe look at each other. Well, a moment passes. Then they both start laughing. Can't say I didn't see it coming. Yeah, we tried. We did. Everyone around the fire pit trades confused glances. Okay, Kobe's a chill guy, so I get it. But Juliet, aren't you even a little annoyed? Juliet's eyes catch the reflection of the fire. They look a little wet. Oh, I'm very annoyed, but I'm not a fool. No one's ever believed in us as a couple. But this isn't the end. In a few months' time, when you've all split up and Kobe and I are still going strong, and she's back. Jules. Yes, you're right, darling. I won't be a sore loser. I appreciate you all had to pick someone. She looks down and Kobe gently takes her hand in his. Najuma presses you to her. She whispers in your ear. Are you alright? I feel sad people have to go. Yeah, I feel the same. You look around you. Yusuf and Angie sit next to each other and look into the night. Cora and Bruno hold hands and look down at their feet. And Fabi has her head on James's shoulder. They both look sadly at Julia and Kobe. I should probably go and pack. Jules. Valentina gets up and throws her arms around Juliet. I'm gonna miss you, you know? It's so weird. We had our issues, but I kind of thought since we came in together... I get it, just so you know, I do appreciate you. And I believe in you. You've got to represent both of us now. In fact, I've got some advice for you, if you want it. She pauses. Juliet's waiting for permission before giving Valentina advice. I'm gonna express my surprise. Now that's new. Usually you just say whatever you want. Is that what you think of me? Of course you can give me advice, Jules. Go on. Right. Okay. Valentina, I think you need to figure out what you really want. You've coupled up 3 times with 3 different boys, and they're not even the same type. I know part of it's the luck of the draw, but you should ask yourself, would you pick Tom next time? That's not, I'm not trying to stir the pot, so don't answer that now. What I'm saying is that chaotic energy you have is beautiful. But in here, you need to pick someone and stick with them. And don't do it as a way to stay in the villa. Do it for you. If you don't give people a proper chance, how will you get to know them for real? That's pretty perceptive. Yeah, it does make sense. Juliet says Valentina needs to pick someone for good. Give Tom a proper shot. I intend to. Thank you, Valentina. I truly appreciate that. But you have to drop the formality, seriously. I'll try. Thank you, Jules. This was really helpful. I feel like I've just met Coach Juliet for the first time. That's what I'm usually like. I guess it's just easier when I'm not under all that pressure. She looks down. Okay, give me some advice now. Pass. Sorry, but Youssef has volunteered to be a client now, and I never leave a client in the lurch. Youssef, we haven't talked all that much during my time here, so please stop me if I'm off base. But it feels like you have very, very high standards. Juliet says Youssef's got high standards. That's a good thing, right? Yeah, I know what I want. Maybe, or maybe you're setting a high bar because you know most people won't clear it. Youssef raises an eyebrow and observes her. You've been engaged before, haven't you? Was she really perfect, or were you just prepared to overlook her flaws? That's an interesting point. So, what changed after that? Youssef looks at his nails and says nothing. It seems my advice for you isn't that different from the advice I gave Valentina. Figure out what you really want, not what you think perfection looks like. Perfection's boring anyway. That's really well put. Honestly, I'm a little impressed. It's almost like I'm starting to get you. Juliet tightly claps her hands together and takes a deep breath. I wanted to leave with no regrets, but I'm not so sure Her voice starts to break just a little. I really should go and pack now. She flees towards the bedroom. Juliet looked like she was about to burst into tears. She could probably use some support. And she might have some useful advice for my relationship with Najuma. Maybe I should go check on her. Let's follow Juliet to the bedroom. When you walk into the bedroom, Juliet's sitting on her bed wiping her eyes. Did I just hear a sniffle? Come over and hug her. You quietly walk up to her and put an arm around her shoulder. You okay? Ah, Crystal, thanks for checking up on me. Juliet fans her eyes and sighs. I've been better. I've been worse. I'm sad to be leaving, but thinking about it, life on the outside might do me and Kobe some good. It'll be less pressure. And I'm actually keen to give it a go, so... She gives you a tight smile. Keep having fun when I'm gone, okay? The way I see it, unless you mess up really badly, you've got a shot at winning this. Juliet thinks I've got a shot at winning this. All I want is to find love. Of course, that's what everyone wants. Time for some Juliet coaching, I think. No reason why you shouldn't get your turn. Sure. First, I've got a question for you. Do you think you and Najuma will make it as a couple after the villa? Juliet's asking if I'm going to stick with Najuma after the villa. Definitely, we're solid. Yeah? You know what you want, and that's a great start. But that brings me to my next point. You and Najuma have been together for such a long time now. Whatever you're doing, it's working. I honestly find it aspirational. Thank you. Also, it's pretty clear her head won't turn. She dotes on you. So I guess the main question here is, could your head turn? Like, what if you start connecting with someone new? Either someone you don't know very well or a new islander. Juliet's asking if my head could turn. No, I'm staying put. Juliet smiles at you and nods. You're lucky you found each other the way you did. It's special. I know. Well then, I don't think you have much to learn from me at all. Before you can reply, all the other islanders trickle through the bedroom door. You okay, Juliet? I'm fine, yeah, thanks. Despite her puffy eyes, her voice is steady. Kobe walks up to her and kisses her on the cheek before getting his own things. You're doing really well. I was a little worried, but... She stops herself and looks down. Fabi, you really are a sweetheart, you know that? In fact, let's make you the last installment of Coach Juliet, if you'd like. Yeah, go ahead. So first of all, I want to say I think you've changed a lot since I first met you. You used to be very unsure of yourself. You were always apologizing for being here, that kind of thing. And your choice in men reflected that. Look at Will. Hey now. No offense, Will, you're lovely and everything, but you haven't exactly been dedicated to Fabi. Will looks down. Juliet says Will was a bad pick for Fabi. You two just weren't a match. Yeah, Will didn't light Fabi's fire. Please don't. Juliet turns to Fabi again. But now I feel like you're on the right track, sweetheart. James clearly thinks the world of you, as he should. I really do. Fabi squirms, trying and failing to hold back a huge smile. Thank you, both of you. So my advice for you is, keep putting yourself out there. Spend less time solving other people's problems and more time building your own happiness. You only deserve the best, and the best is what you're going to get. Understood? Yes, coach. They exchange a smile. Then Fabi nervously bites her lip. What is it? Would it be okay if I gave you some advice too? Juliet's eyebrows shoot up, but she nods. Of course. It's like Bruno said before, this is the first time we're actually meeting Coach Juliet. And I've been thinking why that is. Fabi wonders why Juliet's acting differently. Pressure does that to people. Yes, that's exactly what I'm thinking. You know how people say it's about the journey and not the destination? I think everyone in the villa, you included, has helped me see that I wasn't focused on my own journey enough. I was kind of flailing about, wanting to be loved by everyone instead of just being present in the moment. And tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the same thing happened to you. Juliet looks down in thought. Oh gosh, did I hurt you? I did, didn't I? No, Fabi honey, you couldn't hurt a fly. In fact, I think you're right. Wanting to be loved by everyone, that's true. I suppose that's what I wanted. But trying for that always achieves the opposite, doesn't it? I did butt in a fair bit, I guess. There's a short silence. It's all right, Juliet. We're all growing all the time, I hope. Well, you certainly have. And so has Coach Fabi. I should hire you when we get out of the villa. Maybe you should. Otherwise, I'll set up my own company and you'll have some serious competition. Oh, cheeky. How fast they grow. Fabi's threatening to compete with Juliet's business. I'm here for Coach Fabi. Yay, Crystal, my first client. Although, to be honest, I kind of have other plans. She smiles to herself. Right, I'm all packed up. I'm not yet, but go ahead. I'll join you as soon as I'm done. All right. Juliet grabs her suitcase and makes her way outside, followed by everyone else. You and Kobe are left alone in the silent bedroom. It's been a ride, huh, Crystal? It's odd that it's going to be over tonight. Kobe's feeling odd about leaving the villa. I'm going to miss you a lot. Me too. We've had good times, a good run. Although now I think back on it, perhaps I should have done some things differently. Kobe says he should have done things differently. Like not dating Lexi? Honestly, yeah, I do think I was a bit oblivious to the Lexi situation. It was just a lot of drama. That it was. So I guess in a way, I'm relieved that I'm leaving all that tension behind. But in another, I'm kind of wondering, what if? What if I'd taken the initiative more? What if I'd given more people a fair chance? Yeah, I don't regret leaving now because you're all in solid couples. Like you and Najuma, there's something real between you, more real than what Juliet and I have. Thank you for saying that. No, I mean it. You know I love you. As a friend, I mean. And I seriously hope you win this. Not this, the show, this, the finding love game. But yeah, I just don't know. Kobe's having regrets. There's no point in regretting things. What's done is done. You made your choices with the information you had. I don't know if they were all the right choices, but at least you've learned from them, so it wasn't a waste. Yeah, I guess you're right. See, this is why you're my best bud in here. I can always count on you. You're always telling it straight. You're always helping me see through things. I'm a naive fool sometimes, but you took really good care of me. Kobe's voice breaks. Damn it, give me a sec. He turns away and wipes his cheeks. The thing I'm most looking forward to right now is meeting up again. I want to show you my shop. I want you to meet my other friends. I want you to be proud of who I really am in my day-to-day. Kobe says he wants me to be proud of him. I'm already proud of you. You're amazing, Kobe. Never forget that. Crystal, come give me a hug. He opens his arms to you when you meet him there. His strong, wide hands press firmly into your shoulders and you feel cozy and safe. Well, that's it then. We should probably go. Yeah. You smile at each other and walk out of the bedroom. When you come outside, everyone's standing awkwardly in front of the villa. Here you are, guys. Najuma walks up to you, then envelops Kobe in a big hug. The villa won't feel the same without you. Hey, chin up. This is a see you later, not a see you never. Najuma still clings to Kobe. Juliet bites her lip, then shakes it off and walks over to them. Group hug? Juliet suggesting a group hug. Group hug? Of course. Kobe and Najuma make room for you and Juliet to join them. Don't forget about me. She laughs and energetically pulls both you and Juliet into the Kobe hug, one arm around each other. Ah, wait, I can't walk fast in these heels. Too bad, I don't want to waste a second of hugging. I know I'm one to talk, but that will teach you to wear flats next time you're about to be hug-mugged. Hug-mug? I love that. Of course you do. Ugh. Now I want in as well. Open up the circle. The circle's open. Yes, that's the point of a group hug. Yay, Valentinator coming through. She jumps onto the rest of the group. You don't like Val, but you're fine with Valentinator? It's just for tonight. And if you keep being nice, maybe I'll let you call me Val down the line. Soon, everyone joins the hug and Juliet and Kobe disappear into a sea of arms. Will is the first to disentangle himself and stands a little way aside. Will looks worried. Ask him what's wrong. You join Will. You alright? Ah, Crystal. I'm fine. This is just a lot. I'm a bit like a sponge. I soak in everyone's emotions. So when it gets intense, I need to take a break sometimes. I get that. But also, I can't help feeling I should be the one leaving the villa. I really thought that would happen, and now I don't know what to do with myself. Will says he expected to leave the villa. Just enjoy your time here. Yeah, I guess I should get over myself. Thanks, Crystal. You turn back to Juliet and Kobe just as the group hug drifts apart. You're a nice person, Crystal. I think I'm gonna miss you. But not as much as I'm gonna miss my bestie. And me too. Yeah, of course, both my besties. Ugh, I promised myself I wouldn't cry, but you're making it hard. Please expect to find a song called Kobe on my next album, right next to a song called Crystal. As it should be. Yeah, it's the bare minimum, really. No song for me? I'll give you a big cameo in Kobe's. Is it me, or does that sound a little threatening? Not if you stick with him. She gives Juliet a wide, meaningful smile, and Juliet blinks uncomfortably. Right, I guess we should go. Kobe takes Juliet's hand, they give the villa one last look, then they walk away into the dark. The mood is quiet after Kobe and Juliet are gone, and you prepare to go to sleep. First night with Najuma after the recoupling. I should make sure I look stunning. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, we don't have much gems, and I'm not about to buy any again right now, so we're gonna go ahead and just put one of these on this one and call it a day. When you walk back into the bedroom, Najuma pulls you aside. First of all, let me just say, you always look gorgeous, but this is another level. Thank you, I try. She gives you a small smile. This evening ended up being a lot, didn't it? Najuma seems emotional about Juliet and Kobe. Yeah, I'm gonna miss those guys. Definitely. But I'm still happy we're here together. Yeah, me too. Najuma gently cups your cheek. Her fingers graze your skin before lightly touching your lips. I just wish we could have some alone time. Actually, we could have some alone time. The daybeds are out there and everyone's inside. Maybe I should suggest we sleep on the daybeds tonight. Again, don't have enough gems, so I guess we're just gonna miss this opportunity. We'll have other chances to be alone. I guess. Najuma looks really disappointed. If we went to the daybeds, we could have a longer chat out of everyone's earshot. And we could maybe even get our sexy on. Going to the daybeds might be an idea. Let's just stay here tonight. That's fine. Let's get all cuddled up. Sounds good. You slide under the duvet and lie down facing each other. Najuma whispers softly, close to your ear. I feel so lucky. After the last recoupling, I was so scared we might not find our way back to each other. I did say I'd wait for you. You did, but things happen so fast in here. So this feels like a small miracle. Najuma says this feels like a miracle to her. I feel the same way. We're just so great together. Being with you feels like the first time I went on a demolition job. Really? Hear me out. It was a super early morning and I was very nervous. I had all the butterflies, stage fright, whatever they call it. And then I got there, I got out of the car, I looked at the site, and it's like it all fell into place. I knew exactly what I had gone there to do. That's what I feel like right now. Okay, this was surprisingly nice to hear. You gently chuckle at each other. Oi, lovebirds. Some of us are trying to sleep. Whoops, sorry. We probably should get some sleep as well. Yeah, we should. Najuma gently puts her hand on your waist and you put yours on her neck. Then you both close your eyes and let the world vanish. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Thank you for your tiny spark. I know, everyone tells me I should have been a pop star. But what can I say? Living in a cabin without a working shower is just so much more fun. If you've never poured a bucket of ice cold water on your head, have you even lived? Don't answer that. Crystal and Najuma had a nice sort of tiny spark going on there. But tomorrow it will be time to fan another sort of flames. A talent show, yay! What? A talent show? Well, now that's hot. Wait for me. My pop star career is finally within reach. Alright, so that was episode 31. Unfortunately, I couldn't do those gem options. I mean, I could have brought more gems, but like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I didn't want to. Yeah. So, I mean, it was a pretty basic episode. Kobe and Juliet got dumped because they were voted least compatible. So they got dumped and now they're gone. Me and Najuma are back together. And yeah, now we're finding out there's a talent show coming up. So excited about that, to see everybody's talents. And yeah, I mean, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe. Join the fam. We're almost at that 100 mark. Can't wait. I'm super excited. Super excited. So yeah, catch you guys in the next episode. Later.